Oh boy.
Listen up. Here's a story about a little guy that lives on a different world,
in a
and all
ship.
day and all night, everything he sees is a Pikmin. Is getting his dolphin built back together. Let's hope that the cave doesn't have bad weather. I'm Olimar dabba dee dabba die
I'm
dabba
on a
dee.
mom, da da dee da ba dime, da ba dee da ba dime, da ba dee da ba dime. I get 20. Welcome to the Forest Naval. Ryan, what do you think about the Forest Naval? Bing.
I still think it's
Bing,
really funny.
bing,
I still
bing.
think it's really funny when you told me that the beginning of Stand By Me by Benny King sounded like the Forest Naval.
What?
Yeah.
What?
Because it's like do 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 do.
What?
Do. Yeah.
I don't
You
think I
told me
said
it sounded
this.
like okay. Well, so to be honest, it was the Weezer cover. It was the Weezer cover of Stand By Me, but then I played you the original, and you're like, yeah, that sounds like Forest Naval. And I'm like, no, it doesn't. Because you're like, yeah, it does. Like, I can just hear the bow, bow, in any second now. And I'm like, no, it doesn't.
I don't think I said this.
You did. You want me to play you the song?
I most certainly did not say this.
Do you know the song Stand By Me?
Yes.
When the night
Yes.
has come.
Who do you think I am? Who do you take me for?
That's, honestly, that's true.
Whoops.
Sometimes I just expect you to not know things, and then you do be knowing them. And then
Ryan,
on the
you'd be the type to
I
not
know,
that
no,
song.
exactly. That's the thing. Even though it's like the exact opposite. But sometimes you expect me to know things that are like not popular at all. And you're like, no, it's super popular, dude. And I'm like, then why have I never
Guys.
heard of it?
Fleetwood Mac song. It goes, well, who have I to keep down?
No one's gonna recognize it with your stupid butchered freaking.
Everybody, now
comedic-
guys, comments. What did I just sing? I can give you the artist Fleetwood Mac, and it goes. Who am I to keep down?
Whenever Wyatt like tries to tell me how a song goes, he always does it like this, and I'm like,
How she
no,
sings it.
no, because he
That's
always like
exactly
he
what it
always like
is.
does a comedic butchering
It's not
of how the
comedic.
song goes. He
That's
like
what
does
it
like an
sounds
impression.
like. That's what it sounds
I bet
like.
you. I bet you it's not.
Down.
Like you basically do that. Except the thing is that when Anthony did it, it was perfect.
That's not true. That's not true.
That is true. That is that most.
Them hoes sail. Hey, Breadbug.
Redbug, my beloved.
What are you doing, Breadbug? Yo, Breadbug. Get out of here, man. Nobody like you, man.
I do.
I do not like Breadbug.
Why?
He's annoying. He's annoying as all
But
get
he's
out,
so.
bro.
Wow.
He's all get out, bro.
When a southerner says something is all get out, you know they ain't playing.
What?
Have you seen that? That's not a meme. I just said that just now. But have you seen those things that are like when a blank person says blank, you know they ain't messing around. Like when a white person says I poop you not, except replace poop with the bathroom. It's like when a white person says that, you know they ain't playing around. When a southerner says blank is all get out.
That's
Is
your
it-
dicky dick.
Is that a southern thing, or because I only hear southerners say "as all get out"? Is that real?
I guess it is.
I mean, like heavens to Betsy,
Heavens to Betsy, dude.
heavens to Betsy, dude.
Mr. Krabs said it in an episode.
He did, and we pointed it out because this was after we had our conversation about heavens to Betsy on like what is Zelda
Our
episode?
conversation was. Wait, did we have a conversation?
I think we had it on an episode.
Because I've been thinking about it as like that one time where Kiro said, "Who says heavens to Betsy? Nobody says heavens to Betsy."
And
I've
I was
never
like,
heard the word
everyone I
heavens to
know
Betsy
says
ever.
heavens
I'm like,
to
it's like a
Betsy.
southern thing.
Well,
She's like,
everyone I
"I'm
know
more
in our
southern
family.
than you, boy."
No, she's not.
She said, "I'm more southern than you."
Okay, here's the thing. She lives in Missouri, right? In Missouri?
Yeah. Okay. Doc's Kira. All right.
Then censor it. Like, it's not that big a deal. Just censor it, Wyatt. Hold on, I'm looking at her.
I'll censor it with audio of you coughing.
Alright, cool. So they're gonna like, here lives in...
No, ask her.
Ask her?
Is that not what you're just gonna do?
I was gonna look up the state that she lives in next to the state that we live in on a map.
I thought you were gonna ask her.
No, because I thought you would know.
I don't know.
I'm like, whatever.
She probably doesn't care. Most likely.
No. Also, I know for a fact that she lives there. I don't know why. She lives there, right? Yeah, I know she lives there. We were literally just talking about it the other day. No, she's not more southern. She's literally like... Look at that. That's like literally the bottom of her state. It matches the top of our state.
Well, sorry, Kira.
Anyways.
Well, looks like you've been outed for your southern stuff. You ain't ass southern
Dude, so
Scabbity white.
one of the things that
Drag that boy. Chase. Give chase.
there's so Ben Folds, right? I freaking love Ben Folds. And he's from North Carolina. Do our viewers know that we live in North Carolina?
They might.
They might.
If they're like a diehard fan, they might. You're
well,
still alive?
Well, if I talk about Ben Folds and I say that he lives in the same state as us, then they're gonna know that we live in North Carolina, so whatever. We live in Mr. Beast town. Okay, we don't actually live where Mr. Beast lives.
Please don't call that.
Don't call that, please. But so I really love Ben Folds. And he's from North Carolina. And one thing that I really like in his music that just makes me like so giddy is whenever he just like makes references to like North Carolina or like Southern culture. Like there's a song on their debut album, or the debut album of the Ben Folds 5 rather. I don't remember what the song is, but there's one of the songs on the album has a line about learning to hide their Southern accent, and I'm like, that's so real. Because I do that at school.
Wait,
because I don't like Southern accents, even though I
Ben Folds is from our place, from our area, our land.
Yeah, he's from Winston-Salem.
That's insane.
Yeah, he currently though he lives in Tennessee, but a lot of his career was in North Carolina, and in the it's like one of the Ben Folds 5's like biggest hits. The song is named Brick. They name drop Charlotte in there, and I'm like, I know where that is. I've been there. It's like, I don't know. I get so giddy, and like same thing with like Porter Robinson, who's from Chapel Hill. Whenever I talk about like on Rate Your Music and stuff, my Rate Your Music account, every single time I talk about Ben Folds or Porter Robinson, I always sign off the paragraphs with North Carolina represent in all caps, followed by 1,000,000 exclamation points. Porter Robinson, he was actually born in Georgia, but he was like raised and went to school in Chapel Hill. But like if you go to his Rate Your Music profile or page, if you go to his Rate Your Music page, it says that he's like it says Atlanta. I don't know about Atlanta, but it says Georgia.
Wait a second.
Which is bothersome, right? Because like on Rate Your Music, it'll put the band or artist. It won't say where they're currently based or located, right? It'll say where they were formed or where they were born. So even though Porter Robinson is like I'm keeping him. I consider him a North Carolina artist. On Rate Your Music, it's like, oh, he's from Georgia. And I'm like, well, he's not. He's born in Georgia, but all his life was like raised in North Carolina, you know?
Yeah.
And another thing is car seat headrest. Will Toledo is from Virginia. So on the car seat headrest Rate Your Music page, it's like, oh yeah, car seat headrest is from Virginia. And I'm like, well, no, they've been based in Seattle, Washington for years now. Like, Will has been gone out of Virginia. Like, ever since Car Seat Headrest has been a 4-piece band, they've been in Washington State. So I like, you know, I kind of wish they had a formed and then located in kind of thing. Jeez. And then there are some bands where it like doesn't matter. Like,
what are you? Why are you here? Drown. I don't care. I don't know why you're even with me.
who is that?
Just a random red Pikmin was with me. I have no idea why.
I literally didn't see it until after he drowned.
Like, he was great too. It's just like
That's
what
probably
is
why I didn't
he
see it.
doing?
Whoa!
You are on work. You are on the clock, brother.
But there's
Hold
some,
on.
but there are some bands where like it doesn't matter, like Weezer. But that's
because
because
HR.
that's because California is such a big state. It's like if they somewhere else in California, it's like whatever. All that matters is that they're like in California.
We're in Cali.
I want to sneeze.
Beep 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 beep.
I don't know, man. I just like sneezes. Like I just feel like I'll got like cleared up a lot better.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And also, it's kind of satisfying. You know, it's like scratching an itch. You know what I mean?
That's exactly what it is. Dude.
But sometimes, yeah, but sometimes that happens. No, my sneezes, my sneezes, like, they can't make up their mind. Like, sometimes I'll just be like, and it just won't ever come out. Like, right about now. Jeez.
You just had the mentality that, I don't want to sneeze ever. Everything Why aren't you listening to me?
And I was talking to this friend about sneezes, remember? And I was asking him how loud his sneezes are, and he was like, "Oh, I got mad dad sneezes." And I was like, "Me too," but they're not like dad sneezes. They're like, they're like about that, you know?
Yeah.
Isn't it crazy how some people's sneezes are like silent?
Yes.
Like there was a girl I knew in high school. Her sneeze, like, was, well, hold on. Oh my gosh.
Oh my god. Should I do the talking?
No, I got this. I got
Hey,
this.
guys.
I was gonna say this girl I knew in high school, but in honesty, I've known her. I've known of her since elementary school because we went like the same elementary school, middle school, high school. But her sneezes were literally like, like that's what they sounded like. It was like a cat. It was like. And there's a girl that I know in.
I hate those sneezes because I just think it's dumb.
And there's a girl I know now in college where her sneezes are like.
Oh, I could have gotten that thing. Why am I going for
Like-
this freaking wall?
Like it's literally silent. Did you catch what I did, Wyatt?
Yes.
Yeah, like it's. And I'm like, what do you mean?
I guess I'm doing the wall now.
I'm like, that's a fake sneeze. What do you mean that's how you sneeze?
It's a fake sneeze.
It's like
I could've
silent.
gotten- I could have gotten that thing. I completely forgot about it. Oh, boo hoo hoo. Oh, boo hoo hoo. Man, I guess there's time to
Change your mind.
I don't know.
Change your mind. I don't remember how it goes.
That's how it goes.
Well,
Change your mind. Change your mind. Yeah, I could work on this. And this over where? Where is it? Where is it? Here it is.
does that work? Or does that
No,
work?
Not if they don't actually get there.
Can you do it on the Wii? Can you do it with yellows? Can yellows get there?
Jesus. Okay. Go.
Can yellows get there? Like if you use a yellow, can it go?
Normals should be able to get there. Now go. Work.
Normals?
Yes.
Huh. Interesting word choice, Wyatt.
Interesting wordplay.
Are you saying that yellows aren't normal? What
Yeah.
is this us versus them mentality you're building amongst your
I mean,
team,
I'm just
Wyatt?
saying, I'm us, we're us, and they're them. That's what I'm saying. Why? What did you get caught on?
He's just like chilling. He's just It's just some deer doing beer.
He's just fighting somebody. He's just trying to run the ones, even though he's literally 2v1.
Do you have everyone?
I have everybody.
0!
Oh.
3, 2, 1.
Audience. What?
I wanted to like do that again. It was kind of funny.
See, nobody gets smushed.
Shut up. Shut up.
Deep in the cave, I discovered in the forest, I encountered blue Pikmin. These blue fellows have something resembling gills on their cheeks. They're
Dude,
weird. They're not like us.
Yeah,
my desk was made in Vietnam.
I pointed at his made in Vietnam sticker on his desk that I've literally never noticed it before until just now.
You noticed it? We made jokes about it when I first got the desk. Dementia. Some folks are born silver spoon in hand. Anyways, well, that's this episode, everybody.
Oh, is it?
It's a bit of a shorter one,
Oh.
but yep, that's the episode, everybody.
I guess because if you did start a new day, we'd be here for like another half hour.
Yeah, because this time I can't make save states. I gotta.
That's
I
right.
gotta save the game when I save the game.
Yeah, that's right.
I got 8
Because
out of 30.
we're finally not playing on an emulator. We're actually playing on a real Nintendo GameCube.
And
That's a
why
lie. We're playing
it
on a Wii.
looks so good, right, guys? Doesn't it look? No. Anyways. Well,
It ain't me.